Nothing pulls me away from my troubles the way drawing does, or painting, or creating something. So I felt that that would be healing for anybody who was living with a life-threatening illness. It would be a place for them to create a career, to create items that would become legacy. And I think for all of us, those are important elements in life, that we leave something behind, that we were here, that says that we were here.
I never thought that this would be my life. I never thought that this life was the life that I would have. My name is Alicia. I am 51 years old. I have been here at Alpha Workshops for a little more than 10 months. I was at a day program, a particular day program, and they had an art class. And the woman had clay, and I had never experienced clay before. As a child, I never made an ashtray, but I did ask her for a piece of the clay, and she gave me a manual pedestal. And I put the clay on the pedestal, and I started to manipulate it, and eventually it turned into something. She took that piece of clay from me, she gave me another piece of clay, and they started turning into these figurines. And the woman said, I have someone and a place that I want to take you to.
You have a 3-month basic training program, and then you go through a review of all the things that you've produced while you're in that 3-month period. And then if you're accepted afterwards, then you go through another 6-month advanced training program, and that goes more into detail of the techniques that you learned in the basic training.
Right now I'm in the process of absorbing information, learning more about the field, because I barely know.
Going and checking out this place, it was especially upstairs in the office on the 14th floor, it was just the energy and the feeling of it. There were so many diverse things that they did, and it was just very alluring and interesting. I was very, very lucky and very, very honored that Russell asked me to join his department.
In the great tradition of artisanal studios, Alpha ranks very high in my mind, and of course carries on these traditions of creation. Every time I come down, I see something that I've never seen before, and that's what's so special about this place.
People often come to me and ask, what is it that we do? We make gorgeous wallpaper, yes. We make tables and lamps with extraordinary finishes, yes. We install thousands of square feet of shimmering Venetian plaster and amazing faux finishes. But what we do is train, nurture, and develop skilled artisans who know how to work with their hands, learning technique, practicing their trade, creating beauty, and changing their lives.
The hands that I used to use drugs with were now making figurines out of clay. I felt humbled. I felt humbled that I was able to tap into that part of my life. This whole thing is very, very overwhelming for me, this whole artistic experience.
To reach our goals, we need your support. Whether your support is by placing orders and commissioning beautiful things, whether you are in a position to help us with a grant or a gift, and just being part of our community. because I know that once you're involved, we won't lose you.
At the Alpha Workshops, we use decorative art to focus away from illness, away from poverty, away from disability, toward education, toward employment, toward renewal. The Alpha Workshops is a hybrid, a school and a business with a shared mission. It's designed that way, designed for a greater good.